They speak to me about gender equality. I allow them to. They say I have privilege because my face makes me look like a man. To them, I look like a man. To myself, I feel like one. But on papers, it's a whole different deal. When I walk into hospitals, male or female does not apply to this non-binary body, to what is in between my thighs. Doctors ask me about my sexual partners, not knowing about my ovaries, offering condoms but no pregnancy tests. My chest is not ordinary. These doctors go through years of schooling. How is our entire section missing from their study? I walk into every single institution and I choose male because I am that. But the privilege is missing. The male privilege is missing. I speak for my transgender peoples. Women are widely excluded from this concept of gender equality, but please do not forget that there is an invisible gender we are missing from this entire feminist conversation. Gender equality is needed for all. We are not excluding men when we say this, but we are including transgender, intersex, non-binary, gender fluid. We need all of these identities recognized under the cis heteropatriarchy. I am tired of keeping quiet when gender equality issues rise because I look like a man. I am still a second-class citizen even though I was born here. I cannot pee where I want, receive health care where I want, receive proper care where I want, apply to the jobs that I want, where I cannot openly identify as transgender. The average person lives to be around 75 years old. The average transgender person lives to be around 30. I am only 23. The average person has a 1 in 18,000 chance of being murdered, while 1 out of 12 transgender people are murdered in cold blood. There is trans misogyny. Can you believe it? So many microscopic lenses of inequality under this concept of misogyny. The spectrum starts with women and goes all the way to transgender women. A wider spectrum than any one of us could ever imagine. So many intersections under gender equity. We must recognize the inconsistencies of society's inequalities in order to create a just world for all of humanity. We must speak for each other, offer a microphone when possible, offer our fists to fight another day, another battle, another struggle. Even though it is political, let us not be divisive. It is not us versus them. It does not have to be a divided ensemble. We can perform life together. We all can do it together. In order to create a just world for every single human, we must grant rights to those who deserve it. Grant justice to every single human. We must speak for all when we speak of gender equality because the world is big enough to fit all of us.